Cosmo Police Galivan is a series of 3 games by Nihon Busan and all but unknown to the West. The first a sort of run-and-gun shooter, the third a beat-em-up, and the middle child is this game, Cosmo Police Galivan for Famicom. This game is an open-ended action platformer which most closely resembles Biosenshi Dan by Jaleco, but in more relatable terms, Metroid. Actually, this game has a leveling system, so it's a little bit like Metroidvania before that term was even coined. You start at level 1, and after killing 10 enemies and therefore gaining 10 experience points, you level up, and your HP and CP maximums increase, as well as the amount of experience needed for the next level. HP is self-explanatory, and CP is ammunition for your 2 weapon slots other than the energy blade. As you might expect, some grinding is necessary. Every weapon you pick up can and pretty much must also be leveled up, but at least there are only 3 levels to each weapon, whereas your max regular level is 28. I'm not done referencing Metroid just yet, by the way. The second weapon you get can destroy certain walls blocking the way, just like the missiles in You Know What. The levels, or areas as they're called, are big like in Metroid, but also like Metroid feature some repeating scenery, but thanks to the graphics it's at least somewhat nice to look at. The enemy designs don't exactly instill me with fear though, ranging from skeletons inexplicably equipped with energy blades, spitting flowers, and stones with faces on them and other oddities. Fallen enemies can drop HP and CP refills, as well as P. Get enough of those and fill the GP bar, and then you can turn into the silvery Cosmo Police form like on the cover. Once you have it, you will take half the damage, but each hit removes 1 GP, and once it's empty, you're back to your green jumpsuit. You can grab more P to keep the effect for longer though. This reminds me of the Nova suit in Power Blade, although it's a shame here that there's no effect on your weapon here like there was there. Here and there you find injured Cosmo Police members and they try to help you out, either by giving you items or hints. You have to kneel in front of them to get them to talk though. Like Metroid and most, if not all, exploratory games of the era, there's no map. That is a bummer, but luckily both GameFAQs and Strategy Wiki has you covered on that front. The controls are pretty good and you can slash and shoot upward, which is nice, but attacking while jumping seems to drag Galivan down towards the ground slightly, which can be a little distracting. There's also a bit of knockback going on, but overall it's good. The music is mediocre at best though, nothing particularly memorable. Cosmo Police Galivan can get pretty repetitive with both the environments and the grinding, but it's also entertaining, and I have to give it some props for evolving the Metroid formula just a bit, even if those evolutions did go unnoticed at the time. The hints from the downed police are actually helpful, and leveling up, both your main level and weapons, although tedious, still has that addicting quality to it as well. This is the most ambitious of the Unknown series, and it's a shame nobody knows it even exists.